you poem.
Okay, good. A few things. As a crowd, slam poetry is supposed to be crowd-oriented, all right? You are showing your support for the poet. As they're reading, if you hear something that you like, snap your fingers a few times to show the poet that, hey, that's a good line, they really like it. Hold the applause till the end, because you don't want to applaud right in the middle of it and kind of mess up someone's flow when they're reading and stuff like that, okay? Normally, slam poetry also involves the concept of being able to boo somebody off the stage, but we've decided not to have that because I know. We're about making sure that it's a positive experience, stuff like that. Okay, we're trying to foster the poem, the poets at Brook Point. All of this, by the way, is to help promote our magazine, the Collective Mind, which is our arts and literary magazine. Hi, Mans, it's good to see you. All right. You guys, if you don't have the rules, they're pretty simple. Every poet comes up. There are 5 judges here. They're judging on content and performance. They've randomly been chosen from the audience. We knock out the high score and the low score. The middle 3 scores will be added up, and that's the poet's score. All right. Usually on a poetry slam, there is a sacrificial poet, which is the first poet to go because no one wants to go first. I've decided to be the sacrificial poet. So, all right. So they're going to be judging me, just like a run through like normal. And you guys, of course, can practice your finger snapping and your cheering afterwards. Hopefully, the cheering will be, amazing for me. Just for you guys in the back, please try to do the wave if possible. Okay. All right. So anyway, here we go. This is called a son's catharsis. You are the reason there is a section in Walmarts, CVS's, and Targets filled with people standing and staring who just can't find the words, so they buy it in the car. The message within, a silent scream from a writer somewhere in a place like Hoboken or Scranton, who wanted to shake the world, grab it by the throat and force it to listen, now reduced to making middle-class moms chuckle because the monkey on the front of the card is trying to make a phone call with the banana, and inside the card it says, I wish we talked more. I wish we talked more. You could have told me what it was like to hold me, to change me, to comfort me, to create me. How you smiled as your finger indexed and became the universe for me, right there in the palm of my hand. You could have warned me about the boogeymen I would meet in the dark alleyways of my childhood that rose up from the shadows and almost took my light away. You could have led me down the right path because it was grassy and wanted wear. But somehow in your haste to reach your destination, you forgot to leave me a trail of breadcrumbs to follow. You could have consoled me when my walls came crashing down, when that hurricane blew through my life, because you sifted through the same kind of rubble when Dad left, through bits of a home built with wood and nail and insulation, finding a battered portrait of a woman and her 3 small children, dirty and glass shattered, yes, but ready to be dusted off, put on the mantelpiece, ready to be used again. You could have been so much more had we spoken about you and me and we. I wish we'd have talked more.